Hey y'all, what's up? It's Julie. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you are new here, like I said, my name is Julie. I am 19 years old and I have been continuously cross-stitching since May of this year. That's my intro that I think I'm going to stick with. I just realized that my bed looks very, very unmade. It still does, but at least we have the pillows. The pillow with trees on it. I normally don't start off so frazzled, but yeah, so I do try to have like a little intro to make the videos consistent, but obviously today I did fail a little bit. So anyways, this video is going to be a little bit short because I don't have that much to show and it is almost 9 o'clock at night, so I do need to get this video up, and I just don't have a lot to talk about. So yeah. I worked on 2 cross-stitch projects in the past 2 weeks, and then the blanket I showed a couple videos ago, and then I have my sister finished a project, so I want to show that. So I have a couple things to share, but it is going to be a shorter video, and I'll honestly be surprised if it is any longer than 10 minutes. So yeah, welcome. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my video. And normally my videos are a little bit longer than this one is, but I have been trying to hit some finishing goals before 2020 is over, so that is why I have not a lot to show from the past 2 weeks. And yeah, if you were a winner of my giveaway that I announced in the last video, I did get those out today, so they should be arriving within this week, hopefully. So yeah, those are on their way. Another reason that I don't get a lot of cross-stitch done throughout the week is because I am a full-time college student. I'm in my 2nd year of college. I go to a community college that's near my house. So, but it is all online this year because of COVID, obviously. So it's like I kind of work that into my schedule. And then I also, this week, I started my 3rd part-time job. So I currently have 3 part-time jobs. Yeah, so the first one, in case you're new, the first part-time job, which I've been working at this place for about 1.5 years, is a daycare job at a gym. So I guess childcare is the correct term for it. So I work in a childcare part of a workout gym. Does that make any sense? Yeah, so I've been working there for over 1.5 years, but it was closed for 6 months during like Corona, so technically I've only worked there for like a year now. Not even, no. Yeah, not even a year technically. So my other job, my second job, is at a middle school part-time, and I work in the office, so I like answer the phone calls and stuff. And then the job that I started this week is at an elementary school, and it's like a remediation thing, so I work one-on-one with students if they need help with certain subjects or if they're falling behind, especially because they are on a hybrid schedule. So on Wednesdays they don't go to school, so they're supposed to do like their work on at home, and obviously sometimes some kids can't do that because of their home situation or whatever, so they do get like behind, so they need remediation when they are in school. So that is my 3rd job that I started this past week, which I only do that 2 times a week. So it's in the mornings from 8 to 9:30, and then I go to my middle school job from 10 to 2, and then the daycare or the childcare in the gym, I only do that 2 times a week. So when I do that, it's 3:45 to 7 o'clock. So I do have a very busy schedule, and of course on top of 3 jobs I do college, so it doesn't leave a ton of time to do cross stitch and crafty stuff, especially since I also like have a boyfriend and do like, I also have like a small group of friends that I hang out with at least once a week. So yeah, I know we are during like Corona times, and it's not anything crazy. We just normally hang out at one of our houses or just go on drives and stuff. So yeah, that's basically my life. So, hey, we're already at 5 minutes. I just talked and talked and talked. So, let's get into what I worked on. Okay. So, the first thing that I'm going to show, which I didn't work on this a ton, but, so it's a pattern that was in the Simply Cross Stitch magazine, number 37, and it's 1 Corinthians 13:13 by Mana Eno. So there's the by Mana Eno, and here's the pattern. It says, and now abideth faith, hope, love, and the greatest of these is love. So this is going to be a Christmas gift for my boyfriend's mom. Hopefully she doesn't watch these. I don't think she does, but yeah, it's going to be a Christmas gift. So I do need to work on this a little bit more to get it done in time, because obviously I'm going to have to frame it, which I'm probably just going to like frame it myself with like the help of my dad or something, because that's what I did for the cross stitch that I did for my boyfriend for his birthday. I just found a frame at Michael's and me and my dad framed it. So hopefully I can do that with this one, because I don't really have any other options. I'm not gonna have time to get it framed by somebody else, so yeah. Oh, I'll put up a picture of where it was last 2 weeks ago. And like I said, I did not work on this a ton, probably like 3 times in the past 2 weeks. So yeah, there's not that much difference. Well, no, there is a good amount of difference, but that's because it was a quick stitch area. So here it is now. So last week I had like this much done. So I finished this like tan spot on this box and then did the back stitching. So I back stitched around the flower and around the box. And then I did this whole box, the Hope box, except I need to back stitch around Hope. And then I started on this third box in this row. And I also did the back stitch around this box, like that, around there. So I did a good amount for only working on this 3 times in the past 2 weeks. Yeah, so basically I still have a lot left to do. This is the box that I started, so right there is the start of this box. And then obviously I have all of this left, but the Hope box I did in one day. Like I did that today. I did this whole box today plus the start of this one, and that probably took like less than an hour. So these 2 boxes, or these 3 boxes, should go right super quick, and this one is pretty simple. So these 2 are the only boxes that are gonna be a little bit difficult and that I need to really work on. So yeah, I think I can get it done by Christmas, especially like just seeing my progress today. Like I did all of that. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but I think I can do it. So there's that. And then the only other cross stitch that I worked on is Pandemic by Long Dog Samplers, of course. If you don't know, my original goal was to finish this by the end of 2020, and I was really on track to do that. But a lot of that stitching time and when I thought I could get that done was during like the time that we were in like a lockdown situation, like before I was back at work and stuff. So I was on track to be able to finish by the end of the year. I was doing like a page a week, which very much stopped happening once I went back to work and school. So basically I don't think I can finish this by the end of 2020, but I'm still trying. Like I am. And I have done a lot since the last video. So, if you don't know, I'm talking about Pandemic by Long Dog Samplers. This is what it looks like. It was a free pattern that was released at the end of the last week of June, and now you can purchase it on the Long Dog Samplers website. And here's what it looked like last time I showed you guys, or y'all, sorry. And I feel like I've done a good amount. Like, I feel like I've done a lot, so, since last time. So as long as I keep this up, keep this as a main focus, I really do think that it could be possible to finish it by the end of the year, maybe. Let me get this facing the right way. Okay, so here's what we've already seen. Okay, so since last video, let me bring you down here. So since last video, I filled in this pink and I did all of this. So I did the 2020, this side of the 20, these birds, the bunny, this, I think. I know I did the bunny and this and the 20 and the birds and the pink. And then I went over to this page up here, and I did a good amount on this page as well. So I finished the purple right here. I also finished the purple right here, and the star, and the bottom of the green diamond, and all of this. So, I mean, that's a lot. Like, I feel like I did I mean, I guess it's, like, probably a page worth. So, I guess it's not as much as I'm making it out to seem, but I don't know. It's a lot from what I had been doing, so, yeah. It's a little bit over a page amount. So, yeah. So, now I have 5.5 pages left. Well, probably, yeah, 5.5 pages, and I think there's 4 weeks left of December, so we clearly see how big this goal is becoming of a finish. Before 2020, I obviously got it to say 2020 now, so, but I don't really care. Like, even if I do end up having to finish this in 2021, I still want it to say 2020 because that's when I did most of it, and because it's called pandemic, and, like, that's a big amount of 2020. Most of 2020 was spent dealing with a pandemic, so obviously who knows what will happen in 2021. That could also very much be centered around a pandemic. Hopefully not. I'm not speaking that into existence. But yeah, I'm okay with it saying 2020 even if I end up finishing it in 2021. So there's my progress on that. I'm gonna hold up the whole thing one more time. Oh, yeah. It's looking more and more complete, and I'm really proud of this progress because that was a lot of stitching. I think between yesterday and today, I did over 2,000 stitches. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of that, especially because I did stuff yesterday and today, like out of the house. So I'm pretty proud of this progress. So I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but yeah. Okay. So, like I said, my sister had her first ever cross stitch finish. I should have brought her new start up here, but that's okay. So, I had shown it in a couple videos ago, her start, and she finished it. So, here it is. It's a little flamingo. She did the back stitching, and yeah, so here it is. Her first ever cross stitch finish. My sister is 16, and I finally convinced her to try out cross stitch, and yeah, she actually finished something. So she did actually pick up another a new one to start. It's like a rainbow peace sign that we found at Michael's, so she's been working on that, and yeah, I think she likes it, but she doesn't like it as much as I like cross stitching. Yeah, she likes to work on it occasionally, but not all of the time. So here's her little finish. Really cute. I just wanted to show this because I just wanted to talk about it. I did not work on this at all the past 2 weeks This is my Winding Stitches Specialty Stitches pattern. So this is a pattern I got off of Etsy. It's called Croft Gardens by Winding Stitches, and they are all specialty stitches except for the sparkly ones. The what's it called? Treasure braid, petite treasure braid flosses. The sparkly ones, those are normal X's, and the rest are all specialty stitches. So yeah, this one is really, really pretty, and I like working on this. Like I said, I just did not have time in the past 2 weeks, and like I was prioritizing other things, so I just didn't have time. But I really like this one, and I definitely want to get back to it when I have the time. So I just wanted to show this one because I like it. Okay, so I literally have one more thing to show. We're at 16 minutes, so this video is actually longer than I thought it was going to be. So I showed this in a couple videos ago, I think 2 videos ago. So my mom actually learned how to make these like loop blankets, and she taught me how, so I decided to make one for my boyfriend for Christmas. He definitely is not watching this video, so it's safe for me to say that. And I didn't really work on this a ton since I showed you like a month ago, but I think I added 2 more rows to it, so I thought I would show it. So here it is. I don't even know what you can see. Oh, there we go. So I added like 2 more rows to the bottom, and it's very long because I wanted it to be like a very long, cozy blanket. So, and obviously he is taller than me too as well. I just wanted it to be like a very big, cozy blanket. And yeah, this is turning out so cute and super duper soft, and his favorite color is blue, so that's why I did this color. And it's really easy to do, so I really actually recommend learning how to do this. There's YouTube videos on how to do it, but literally you just use your fingers, and like it's so easy. So I really recommend, and it's literally the softest thing I've ever felt. Like, it is so comfortable, and like it's very like squishy and just nice. It's just really nice. So I think he's really gonna like it, and I kind of want to keep it for myself, but I'm not going to. Maybe I'll make one for myself after I finish this one. But it's literally, it's so nice. But obviously it's like really short right now, so I really need to work on it because Christmas is really close. It is December 6th today, so yeah. Is that 19 days before Christmas to finish this cross stitch and this blanket. You know what? I think this next week? No. So I have 2 more weeks of this semester of college before winter break, and it's the same for the middle school and elementary school that I work at. So yeah, basically the week of Christmas, I think it's Christmas on a Friday. I don't really know. Basically what I'm trying to say is like a week, I have like a couple of days before Christmas that I'm off from work, which isn't really a lot, but hopefully those days can be filled with lots and lots of finishing. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, this is literally so soft, and I definitely need to finish it. This is definitely something I like to work on while I'm watching like The Bachelorette, because I don't have to like think about it a ton, and that show is very, very entertaining and dramatic, so having something that I don't have to pay that much attention to is really nice to work on during a show as crazy as The Bachelorette. So yeah, that's literally all I have to talk about. This video is almost 20 minutes. I'm gonna wait till it hits the 20 mark to finish. My last video was like 22 minutes, so actually this one is longer than I thought it was gonna be. And if you watch this video, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I think probably, okay, so if I continue with my every other week schedule, my next video will be the last video I'll film for 2020, but I'm thinking that if I do finish Pandemic, then I might upload another video. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but basically my schedule right now is that my next video will be the last video of 2020, which is crazy. It's really weird. It's really weird to think about. This year has been the longest, the longest but shortest year I've ever experienced. It's weird, but anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and yeah. So thank you guys for watching this video. Thank y'all for watching this video, trying to not be gender specific with my terms. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.